Hello. Is this the weird pause when I go, oh, is it on? Do we turn it on? Welcome to Crumbs. I'm Kanga and this is Cheeky, and he has something he'd like to say.
The staff and management here at Crumbs would like to apologize for the Mushy Peas segment from last week's episode. That segment included a description of a particular green pea quality to the product that may have been interpreted by some in our audience as what's known as a double entendre. We here at Crumbs maintain only the highest standards in presentation, and in the interests of said standards, shall stick to the strictest literal interpretation of any and all products going forward.
Okay, that was awesome. And now for some
Auntie's Delicious Spotted Dick.
Richard.
Spotted Richard.
Delicious. Okay, shall we get started?
Here we have our Richard in a freshly microwaved cup. And can you hand me the fork over there? The traditional English Spotted Richard. It is, okay. Very spongy. A very spongy Richard indeed. And
It smells very sweet. All I can smell is sugar. And raisins.
well, it has raisins or sultanas or whatever you want to call them. And it's not bad.
It's my turn. Are we rating these as we go, or at the end?
We're gonna rank them at the end, but we're just gonna give our general opinions as we eat them.
I think I just ate 2 raisins. Yeah, I like raisins, so
Those are the spots in the Richard. The Richard, I guess, is the sponge cake.
is it sponge cake or pound cake?
I think it's a sponge. I don't know what you would call it.
It's boiled though, right?
It's boiled. Oh, okay. It's okay.
That is such a glowing recommendation. I mean, it just
I feel
smells like
like-
sugar to me, sugar and raisins.
I feel like it needs like something drizzled over the top of it or something to really.
Something saucy,
Yeah, some kind of sauce.
some sauce to go with
Maybe
the...
we just got the microwave version, and the nice home baked version would be all nice and moist and saucy. But this is kind of like it reminds me of like what you would eat in a school lunch.
Delicious. School lunches, my favorite.
Like I say, not bad, but I wouldn't cross the street for it.
Okay,
All right.
give that to me.
All right.
That is way too scary.
Whoops.
Okay.
Now, by the way, this week we have kind of a half and half show. We have half British Isles cuisine, and we have half Japan cuisine. So that's how it's going to go.
That's the plan anyway. Did
Yeah.
you hear my stomach? It just went bird.
It was like, got some Richard in me.
Shall we go for a drink
Sure.
to wash that very dry pudding down?
Yes.
Let's go stick with the British Isles.
Okay.
It's a very sweaty drink.
And we have, do you say the R?
I
Or just,
have no idea.
I don't know if this is R whites or just whites, but it is raspberry lemonade.
And there's
So-
lemonade in the British sense, not in the American sense.
Yes.
So like
Lemonade in British
Sprite.
is, it's fizzy.
Is it not fizzy here? I thought it was just like
Lemonade?
lemon squash.
Lemonade? No, lemonade. If you say lemonade here, it's just the drink, the regular sugar, water, and lemons and ice, and that's it. The stuff kids make and sell on the street corner.
That's a very American thing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever literally seen somebody do that.
I have, yeah, a couple of times.
It's premium. Raspberry lemonade. All right.
Very sweet again. Of course, it's a soft drink.
I mean, I can definitely taste the raspberry. Surprisingly so. It's a little bit tart. Or is that the lemons that's making it tart? I don't know. I kind of expect it to be raspberry, which is a bit sweet, but it kind of bites back.
It's not as good as the rock shandy we had last time, right? We had rock shandy, which was orange and lemon mixed together in a soda, and that was really good. This is not quite as good, but it's better than your average Sprite or something like that, I would say. Not quite as overwhelmingly sweet.
I just realized I haven't been watching chat.
Oh. What do our lovely viewers have to say?
Well, I made
Anything?
fun of you last time for not watching chat, and then I just didn't do it this time. It just says loading. Loading. Welcome to the chat room. Well, if anyone has been saying anything in chat, then sorry. Okay. What's next? Something from the bag?
Sure. Let's see what's in the bag. What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Do you want to close your eyes and stick your hand in, or?
Sure.
Okay.
We can do that. I have
No, you missed.
No, I missed the bag. This one. We have Tato, castle cooked since 1956. Tato in Worcester sauce. And it's spelled like you would think Worcester sauce would be spelled.
Not like how it's spelled
Not
on the packaging.
Worcestershire or something like that. This is just Wuster. The secret's in the flavor. Okay.
It's a secret.
I would have assumed that, but guess it could have been in the texture.
I was gonna say hi, baby mouse, and mouse and apple. It's great to see you all. Baby mouse likes your outfit.
Oh, thank you. You know, Kanga has a matching outfit for this, which is a pajama, which fits in with the whole theme of bed crumbs. But
I didn't want to get changed. I was comfortable. I was already wearing clothes, so.
But thank you, baby mouse. I really like my pajamas too. They're really nice. Okay, here we go. So, Tato brand.
These are from Ireland, I believe.
Crisps. Yes, and they're Worcester sauce flavored.
Just don't call them British. What is that? What is that? What is your face saying?
It's vaguely Worcester sauce.
I mean, they look
Kind of.
just like Lay's.
It's so. Maybe I'm just used to American chips, which are like flaming hot, blah, blah, blah. The monitor went out in the camera. Is that bad?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully you still see us. The flavor is so subtle.
It just tastes like salt and vinegar chips to me. I was expecting it to taste more like umami, like meaty flavored, kind of like Worcester sauce does. Worcester sauce, unless it's something different in Ireland and it's not what we thought it was, which is entirely possible. Worcestershire.
Inoffensive is what I would say.
I mean, they're tasty, they're salty, and they're
Yes.
potatoes, and they're fried.
I wouldn't turn them down.
I mean, this bag will get eaten.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
But like I say, maybe I'm just too used to like flaming hot cheddar, blah, blah, blah kind of chips. But
That one?
yeah, let's go to the Japanese. Last time we had a pot noodle from the UK. And today, can you get me the little plastic fork? This the fork it came with. Today we're having a pot noodle that I got in Japantown. And it came with this little plastic fork inside that you kind of assemble yourself.
It seems very sturdy. Do you want to stir it with the regular fork first?
Okay.
I hope we don't get noodles in bed. It looks very full, doesn't it?
I'm gonna eat this. Maybe we should have brought paper towels in here next time.
Yes, not like the meat chips. It is such a tiny fork. It looks like all the flavoring is in the bottom.
Yeah, it kind of went to the bottom. Whoops. Yeah, okay, we're going to abandon the fork.
The fork is really cute, but it
you want to try some?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, the spiciness is on the bottom. I just got the kind of the bland noodle up on the top there.
Okay. I thought this was gonna have like liquids in it, but it looks just very.
Well, all right, a little bit.
Don't worry, it was just knee noodles. I don't know how to make this stop. It's gonna be really messy. Okay.
I like these. It's spicy, but it's not crazy. Like before I got these they were Korean spicy noodles, and I would have like 2 forkfuls, and that was it. I could not finish the thing, and it was just killing me. And this is just the right amount of spice for my tastes, where it's like I can taste the spicy, but it's not gonna kill me.
I mean, the flavor is spicy miso, right? Mm-hmm. It's got a really sour aftertaste. I mean, I do like me some acid, but like, I don't know.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I mean, they're pretty cheap, so
Cheap is fun.
yeah.
How bad is the sodium on the noodles?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, that's something
You'll
for
have to
me to
look
read.
for. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Only 2,000 milligrams.
Is that bad?
Yes. At least the serving size is the entire container. So you got 200 milligrams for the whole container. 2,000 milligrams, which is basically an entire day's allowance of sodium for most people.
Wow.
So, you like sodium? Very
Not
salty
that much.
noodles. Do you want to do a drink, or do you want to get something from the bag?
Let's get another. Well, there's 2 more Japanese snacks.
Do you want me to get
Are we
one of them?
alternating? We could. Yeah, we'll just alternate. Let's do it, or whatever. I don't care.
Well, I want to do a sweet one from the UK one. So
Okay.
What are the 2 Japanese ones?
One of them is sweet.
Okay, let's do this one then.
All right. This is mochi Thai bird sriracha snack bites. And I'm not quite sure where they're made. I don't know if it's a product of Japan or something.
California.
Oh, okay. Well, I bought them at a Japanese store.
They're
And they're mochi.
They're actually made in San Ramon, which is pretty close to here.
Yeah. Oh, it's made by an Asian American, I think they say on the back here. Okay, let's try them out.
I was looking at the sodium for mouse.
Oh.
These ones are Only 220. You get 12 whole pieces for 200 sodium.
Am I always the first one here? Okay.
Yeah, they look interesting. They're kind of neon in color. They smell like sriracha. They're very crunchy. It says bring on the burn, but I'm not feeling any heat at all.
No, after that spicy noodle even, which wasn't very hot at all, I'm not really...
I mean, they don't taste bad. They kind of, you can kind of imagine the mochi, but they're more like crunchy rice snacks with a kind of tart sriracha kind of flavor to it.
Yeah, it's like a crunchy rice cake, like senbei kind of rice cake. Got a little bit of barely any though. Like if you're expecting like flaming hot kind of levels of spice.
They're made in California.
Yeah.
So they're made for our palate, which apparently is not spicy. Are you feeling sweet?
I'm always feeling sweet when I'm next to you.
Oh.
Ooh, boy, okay. These are
Milk chocolate
Tonics.
tea cakes.
Tonics milk chocolate tea cakes. And I don't really know what a tea cake is, but I think we're going to find out here very soon. So, all right, here's the pull tab. Whoop.
Wow, it actually all came off in one piece. That almost never happens to me.
And
Yeah,
okay,
you got it. Oh, no, you got it.
it doesn't really come down.
I was
though.
trying to help. I wasn't helping.
Okay, I'm just going to rip it.
That works.
All right, they're nice, covered in foil. It's a very attractive little red foil package here.
Lunchables. Lunchables, exactly.
And all right, so we've got chocolate, little chocolate dome. So I have no idea what's going on here, but we're gonna give it a try.
I'm waiting for it to go shooting across the room. Aren't you glad we brought plates? What are we looking at? Oh, that looks like marshmallow.
It's a marshmallow cream. I wouldn't say it's not a marshmallow, but you want a bite? Take a little bite.
You got very close to my face there. Okay, so it's got like a little cracker on the bottom, and the top is like nougat, but white. It's very messy to eat.
Yeah, it's like
It kind of collapses on you.
it's like a melted marshmallow.
It has no substance to it at all. Like the only thing I can.
It's like cream. It's like not quite. It's not quite marshmallow. It's like just white cream. Yeah.
Like Twinkie filling? All I can taste is the cracker, which is quite tasty, but
Yeah, kind of like Twinkie filling, but a little better quality, I think.
he's gonna eat the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much other than the biscuit on the bottom.
It just
It's not very,
disintegrates.
it's just kind of. Stop chewing before I talk.
I thought it was gonna be like a cake because it says tea cakes, so I thought it was gonna be like some sponge cake or pound cake or something with chocolate on it. But now I look at it, it does actually say milk chocolate mallow.
Yeah, see, it doesn't say marshmallow, it just says mallow, which I don't really understand what that
It
is.
says, why not try our dark chocolate tea cakes? I'm very confused. Clearly, there's a bunch of British people out there screaming, going, "Are you ridiculous?"
It's a lot lighter than
Oh, it says this one's from Scotland.
the spotted Richard.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I'm not going to eat any more of those.
I will eat them all. Thank you very much. Yeah, they go down quick. I could eat like a bunch of them, but I don't want to get too sugary all at once here.
You'll just get sugar high, sugar high. Like the little kid with brain freeze. Okay, drink?
Sure. Okay, so now we've got a drink from Japan. It is
Are they garlic cloves? No,
no,
bananas.
this banana. It's shonen, banana cream soda. Shonen is a word for like a youth, young man, I think. Shonen comics are usually aimed at young boys. So shonen banana cream soda, which I don't think it's Is it? Does it say I can shake it up?
It says no artificial flavors, which I'm super curious about.
I'm not going to shake it, but I'm going to turn it upside down.
Oh, wait, we're going to get schooled by Mouse. Okay. Marshmallow was made from the mallow plant. I'm not going to say that. That grows wild in marshes. The term marshmallow was derived both from the native home of the plant and the plant name. Mallow is native to Asia and Europe and has been naturalized in America.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Ooh,
So
there's no
mallow
fizz.
is basically marshmallow, right?
But that was like a lot creamier than like a marshmallow.
Well, have you ever had homemade marshmallows? Because
I guess
they
not.
are quite soft and wet. It really depends how much of the other stuff that you put in it, basically, other than sugar. I'm really not looking forward to a banana-flavored drink.
That's weird.
I don't like banana-flavored things. Like, you know, you get those little candies that are supposed to taste like banana and don't actually taste like bananas. Oh, it smells like that. I'm not going to like it, am I? It's going to be just like those. It smells like those candies. I'm looking at your face before I take a drink.
It's not terrible. I don't hate it. I was expecting like a banana smoothie kind of thing, but this is much more carbonated. And that's weird. I've never had a carbonated banana soda before.
It's like banana-flavored water.
Yeah.
Like they dissolved a bunch of those banana candies in a bunch of water and then made it fizzy. It's bizarre. Not a fan.
I like banana flavored stuff, so I don't dislike it. But again,
Mouse pointed out, I'd watch a Cheeky shakes carbonated beverages and then opens them stream. I mean, you did invert it a few times, but did you shake it?
I didn't shake it up good, but
No.
I don't think we're going to do that in the bedroom here, probably.
I
Unless we put
mean,
up some...
some sheeting,
Some
and then everyone
sheeting.
will think we're into murder or something. We're not. Just carbonated beverage shaking. We should probably do those in the kitchen.
Yeah, we'd have a whole Dexter situation there.
Okay.
Okay. What have we got left?
Well, we have tons of snacks.
Well, we were going to do 4 of each, right?
Yeah, well, I wanted to do this one.
Okay.
It's a Big Turk.
Big Turk.
It is a Turkish Delight candy. I haven't tried this one. I've
Sounds
tried
like your
the
friend down on the
chocolate-covered
corner.
ones.
You know, Big Turk.
Don't worry about Big Turk. He's cool.
I am not looking forward to this.
You don't like Turkish Delight?
I haven't had it in a long time, but I don't remember liking it. Put it that way. So why don't you try the first bite on this time?
Sodium on this one is 20 milligrams. You're good to go. As long as you like Turkish Delight.
On a moonlit night.
Okay. Oh, I tried to break off a bit, and that was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna bite it now I've made a really big mess. Okay.
Can you pull it off?
Mm-hmm. Very chewy. Mmm. I never understood why it was so popular in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe as to why they went with I forget what her name was, the one that tempted them with Turkish Delight. I tried it at some point and I was like, is it just the British version that's terrible? Is the version you get in Turkey better? Or it just tastes like potpourri. What I imagine perfume tastes like if you eat it.
Yeah, it's just like perfumed, I don't know, agar or something, like with very little water in it. It's just really chewy. I do not like this.
Well, regular Turkish Delight is not obviously covered in chocolate, but it's not very chewy. It's supposed to be very light. Those gelatinous squares, and then they have powdered sugar on them. But I did not like that. I was like trying to eat some rose essence that you found in Grandma's bedroom.
I think that one's going in the garbage.
I don't think we're going to be fighting over who gets to finish it, that's for sure. Should we save it for you, Apple, Mouse, Lily? No?
We'll send it to you.
Do you want to try the other Japanese snack?
Yeah, there's one left.
Okay. Turkish Delight.
I know, I feel like it's all over my teeth now.
Okay, I could have put that in a better to reach spot.
Okay, now, this one is soy milk wafers. So I really have no idea. I got this one because I basically like all Japanese snacks.
Soy milk.
But this one I had never tried, so I was like, I'm not sure if I will like this one or not. It doesn't have any, it's not like fruit flavored or coconut or anything, it's just soy milk flavored. So very like Asian kind of taste. But we're gonna give it a try.
I mean, you're saying we didn't sell it well? Do you want me to...
I just don't want it to explode on me when I do open it.
I don't want it to explode on me either.
Oh, they're all individually wrapped anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah. Apple, it was like you eating the Vegemite, but I love Vegemite, so I would take all of your Vegemite jars away from you. Are you going to make a mess?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Cringing like it's going to explode at me like a bomb.
Okay, so the little wafers like, Loacker or whatever.
Like what?
That brand.
It smells like nothing. It's very handy. What?
I don't like it.
I could tell by the smell that I wasn't going to like it, so I haven't actually taken a bite yet.
I'm going to finish it, but...
It smells like sadness and cardboard. I'm going to have a tiny bite of yours, so I don't actually have to take this one out of the packet.
Well, it has a little bit... There's a flavor that I like called kinako, which is like roasted soybean powder. So I get a little bit of that in this, but it's not. It's just regular soybeans, not roasted powder soybeans, which is really good. I like that. But this is not that.
Honestly, to me, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like nothing. It's like, why are you eating? Yes, it's only 80 calories because it has it all over the packaging. 80 kcal. It's like, yeah, I can tell. It just doesn't taste like much. And only 20 milligrams of sodium.
Yeah, I mean, I bought them, so I will finish them, but...
It just seems really pointless.
Yeah, it's just not suited to our tastes, I think.
We just ate really strongly perfumed Turkish Delight too, which was probably bad order to do things in. Because, like, I'm still sure I have Turkish Delight in my mouth. I think it's not coming out.
Yeah, I think if you, like, grew up eating a lot of soy-based products and, like, really like, tofu and soybeans and all that kind of stuff, I think you would probably enjoy it more. But to me, it's just kind of...
Apple said Cheeky looks so sad.
Yeah, it's just like...
Disappointing.
Yeah.
Disappointing!
That's the journey you go on when you
I
try
kind of
new
want to
foods.
open another bag of chips to finish.
How many British? Yeah, I think we've got
We got a bunch.
we can do one more or whatever. How long are we gonna go?
Well,
Let's
I
see.
was thinking of doing the
We're almost at half an hour.
sour cream and shamrock.
Yeah, dealer's choice, whichever one you like.
These are Irish potato chips. The flavor is sour cream and shamrock. Do you think they're green?
So shamrocks can be eaten, not just worn. So now you know.
I thought they were grass.
They're like little clovers, aren't they? Isn't a 4-leaf clover, isn't that the same thing as a shamrock? Or a 3-leaf clover, whatever.
Yeah, these things, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, these ones aren't too terrible on sodium. 260 milligrams. Although this is a very small bag of crisps. Thick cut with skins on. Are we going to open it?
Mm-hmm.
It smells like nothing. That's really tasty. It tastes like sour cream.
Yeah, it's like better. It's like sour cream and chive, but better. This is way better than those Worcester ones.
Okay.
Shamrock is good stuff. Really nice.
I'm a fan. I would
Yeah.
get those again.
I am a fan as well. Okay.
If you were going to rank them.
Now we have to remember what all we ate and
Okay.
drank.
Well, I'll put this one up here so we can see it.
Okay. So we had Spotted Dick, Richard. We had the tea cakes. We had the soy. Okay. Why don't you go first this time?
Why don't I go first?
Yeah.
Ranking
give,
them?
Give us your rankings.
Okay. I think this is a pretty clear winner for me.
Number 1.
Yeah, this is my favorite.
All right.
I didn't really like anything else.
We
I
also have the banana.
Yeah, I didn't dislike most of it. I disliked the banana soda. I disliked the Turkish Delight. The others, I was just like, it's
Yeah, there was a lot of like
not bad, but not
mid
good. Yeah.
stuff this time.
Very mid. Everything else was kind of somewhere in the middle where I wouldn't get it again. Like, I would not go out of my way to buy any of this again except for these. And if you notice, I'm still holding this and I'm not letting go.
What does that mean?
There's a
What does
good
that
chance
mean?
that Cheeky will never see this bag again.
Okay. I'm going to start from the bottom with Big Turk.
Hi,
Maybe,
dear. I waved at the computer.
Big Turk may be fun to hang out with down on the corner, but Big Turk is not tasty.
Not a tasty candy, but
That's
nah,
bottom.
I'm pretty sure this one's going to go in the garbage.
Second from the bottom, I would say, is probably the banana soda. Oh, I am going to finish this because I think it's interesting enough to finish, but sure wouldn't buy it again. And then we go to the Tato Worcesters. Again, not bad, but just kind of there.
Yeah.
I'm going from the bottom, right? Okay. And then we have the soy crackers. Now we're moving into kind of acceptable, but nothing to shout about. And then, what do we have left? Okay. I would say, okay, now we're getting into stuff that is good. Well, I would say, okay, next one is the spotted dick. Again, it's just like something I would eat in school maybe if I was a student, but
If you didn't like school.
yeah. And then we have things that I liked. I guess next would probably be I'd probably be this because it's so salty that I wouldn't eat it very regularly. But I'm going to finish this one. Spicy miso.
2,000 milligrams.
Spicy. Just enough spice to where I am not feeling like I'm going to die. Tea cakes, again, quite tasty. I like the texture of the marshmallow, and that it's not like a marshmallow kind of thing you would get here, and it's very creamy and soft, and that's nice. And this is really quite a nice little soda, raspberry and lemon. You can taste both of them, and it's quite nice. It got a little bit of an aftertaste to it. And then number one, boop, sour cream and shamrock chips. Delicious.
I actually picked up this one at the last moment. I just saw it as we were walking past, and I was like, "Oh, I'll grab a bag of that." I never heard of sour cream and shamrock, and it turned out to be our favorite.
So now when I see a 4-leaf clover, I'm just gonna jam it in my mouth and eat it.
Okay, I don't know what to say to that except for don't do that.
So thanks again. That's the wrap up, right? Now we're ready for the wrap up. Thanks again for watching Bed Crumbs and the evolution of this program, such as it is. And we will be here again next week with 8 more foods that we've never had before. And we'll try, and hopefully they won't be mid like they were this time. We'll either love them or absolutely despise them.
And will we learn to count next time?
Oh, what did we get 4? I think we got 8-ish. 8-ish
8
in the area. 8, 9, somewhere in there. But yeah, that's it for us, right? Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. All right. So
Thanks for joining us.
thanks
everyone.
for joining us here on Bed Crumbs. I've been Cheeky and she's been Kanga, and we will see you all next week. That's a good episode.
Wait.
Hello, we're still talking.
Bye, everyone.